Okay, today I'm going to be showing you the SIWIEY professional hair trimmer and this electric shaver. So I'm going to start with the electric shaver. This is a nice close buzzer. It has the three kind of blade heads that rotate and cut the hair. I usually don't like these. A lot of the times I feel the cheaper end ones just pull out the hair rather than cut it. But this one surprised me, and it actually does cut the hair, and it gets it very close. I actually just did it before recording, and it gets much, much closer than a normal buzzer. And it's actually pretty comparable to a razor cut, especially if you're using like a multi-blade razor. Those tend to not get a super close shave. This compares to that. So if you do want that really close shave look, this is a great option. And again, it doesn't pull the hair out. It does actually cut it, which was a nice surprise. I've used it about 3 times without charging it. And there is a indicator on it. This is about 88% charged still. So after 3 uses, it's about 10% because it wasn't fully charged when I took it out of the box and used it. It does have a button on the front, opens the blade so you can clean the hair out. This does collect the hair really nicely. Like I said, I just did it. I can run my hand over my head and there's no little hairs on my hand at all. Or if you use a traditional trimmer, there tends to be hair all over the place. This does collect it really nicely, so you can just do it in the morning and not have to worry about washing it afterwards. Again, I did it. It takes about 5 minutes to do my head, and there's no razor burn or anything like that. So if you are using a razor and you get that razor burn, it's uncomfortable. This does not do that, but you can still get that nice razor look. This also has a built-in like beard trimmer in the back. It's pretty small, but it is a nice little shaper. So if you do have I get little hairs that tend to grow longer right on the temples, I can just plop that out, turn it on, and just shave those little spots. Or the hard to reach areas like behind your ear. Sometimes these are hard to get there, or there's just certain spots that you just can't really reach with this type of razor. They do have the little trimmer buzzer built in to get those, little small spots here and there. So again, the other one is an actual professional grade buzzer. So it is actually nice and large. I had bought like a $20 one off Amazon from a different brand, like half the size, very lightweight, feels like it's gonna break. It's not very good. Opened this up, took it out of the box. This is super heavy. The handle's nice and metal. You can tell it's very thick and durable. These are both, again, rechargeable, so you don't have to have them plugged in while using them. They do come with the plugs necessary. This particular one is USB-C and a wall outlet, while this one is just the wall outlet charger. They do both come with the cords you need to charge them. This one has a nice solid switch with the buzzer. It does also come with a couple different guard attachments. So if you are doing a specific length, they do have the standard. There's about 5 of them in here, maybe 6. So you do have a wide variety from, I believe, 1/8 inch all the way up to an inch, maybe 2. I don't normally use these when I do my beard. I do freehand. So you might want to look at the listing to see what the actual size of these are. They both also come with cleaning brushes. When you do, shave your head regularly or, use clippers, hair can kind of get down into the motors. They do have these small brushes that you can kind of get into the teeth and down into the motor to kind of clean them out. Again, they have cords for charging them. Both of these can charged in the box, so I haven't charged them yet, but they both do have quite a bit of battery life. This does shave really nicely. I cleaned up the beard a little bit, shaped it up. It's much easier to do that with this big blade than the small one because I can do kind of less movement and still get the big large shape. When you have a smaller clipper, you kind of have to keep going and going and going, and if you mess up one, you have to kind of start over and do it. With this, nice big blade, nice sharp blade, it's very easy to just kind of get your beard shaped up, in kind of a couple uses. It also does come with some, little oil, cleaning oil, so that way, again, once you've used it and maybe run it under water, you want to make sure those motors are nice and lubed up. and those blades are nice and clean. It does come with a little vial of that, so you don't have to worry about buying that from the start. So if you're interested, I want to leave a link down below to both of these. I, again, was really surprised by this electric shaver. I do not normally like these. These are normally the ones that I try to avoid at all costs, but this is my new go-to for shaving my head because, again, it cuts the hair, it doesn't pull it out, so you're not getting that pain of having, hundreds of hairs pulled out. So again, this one, highly recommend. Even if you're skeptical of these types of razors, I'm all in on this now. Again, for the buzzer, it is replacing my other one because this is such a heavy duty one. It is nice and big, so it's a lot easier to shape things up, and just having that nice durable feeling. It makes me feel like this is going to last a long time, and it has all of the normal attachments you would expect from a high-end razor. So please check the links down below. I highly recommend this professional hair trimmer and this electric shaver.